don't even think you should own that much money. You should spread it out and help out.
It says every lazy motherfucker. Says every lazy motherfucker. Wey. See the waves just going all the way back. You're like, wait, what the hell? Don't go in like Moana.
Like, oh,
no, make way. You come, you leave, bro. You,
too, I don't know, because
how many followers do you have in TikTok?
us? Not a lot. But we're getting the people that do come. We're always gonna be thankful for you guys. The people that tell me they're gonna come and they don't come.
Yeah, that's one thing. I mean, who knows, right? And you're humble as fuck.
Why not?
Yeah, it's not asqueroso, tú, coño. Welcome back, and welcome back again to the #1 Latino podcast in the world. I'm Memo,
I'm Omar.
and this is Why Podcast.
Why, bro?
Why not, carnalillo? Why not? How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, way. I'm being
I feel like we look
we're
tilted.
fat, way. We don't look. We are. Oh no,
Think.
tilted.
I don't think. I know.
Do you think we're tilted?
I don't know.
Go check.
Yeah?
Yeah, good. It kind of, yeah, now that you said that, yeah.
Well, I know. I feel like this is ladeado, maybe because like the weight over there is going down way. No, seriously, no?
Hey, wait, but there's a line, ¿no?
Yeah, I got it. The line's good.
¿The line's good?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Si no, toda la gente nos va a mirar así, güey. De lado. Guys, if you guys are new people coming to the channel, please make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. If you guys are returning, I don't even know how to say it, güey. If you guys are back,
Returning viewers.
Thank you for coming back.
Yeah.
You guys are the real ones. With that being said,
What? Wait.
happy. I don't know why. I'm breathing hard. I feel it in my heartbeat.
God damn,
my heartbeat
bro.
like.
Are you okay? Let's sit back.
I think it's the way I'm sitting. I think it's putting too much pressure. My weight's putting too much pressure on my. No, but
Yeah, I don't like this sofa, to be honest.
really,
My wife, I don't like it, though. Yeah, I feel like we should have done it sitting down. We're better. I mean, something more comfortable sitting down, but we're gonna have to fix this setup, brother.
we should. But regardless, way. It's. I feel like I haven't seen in a minute. I feel like we're just kind of all over the place.
I'm no. I feel like maybe you feel like you're all over the place.
Yeah, I've been up and down, left and right.
Yeah.
So the fires are finally contained, and TikTok's getting banned this Sunday.
Yeah, bro.
So we were actually getting like traction on TikTok, with,
Everyone was. So that's why everybody's fucking flipping out.
and people are coming out like, we're gonna be all over the place, way. So let's try to be organized here.
Thank you.
The fires, they're contained. I don't see a lot of like bad air.
Yeah, you don't
Anymore.
see it, but motherfucker, you breathing it.
I don't feel it.
I see I go on the window and I see like off the reflection of the light, sunlight way, and I feel like you still see particles flying out way. Not as intensely as before, but
Yeah.
still. Wait, the fires are done?
They're not done. They say they're not done. Wait, I don't know how. So I looked it up. They said that they're like 14% contained, but when you go to the
14%,
sides,
Jesus.
they're not there anymore. So I guess like they try to go like through every acre
Oh, I got you.
to make sure like, hey, like it's contained, everything's good.
Well, they never contained it. It just blew the whole city from. It's sad, bro.
So my Instagram and my social media start blowing up with a lot of people like upset, mad, and I wanted to go ahead and bring something up to like people's attention. Let me get the record straight. I ain't shit. I ain't nobody
Thank you.
to criticize.
No, okay.
But-
Let's stop you again. We need to repeat that again.
I ain't shit. I ain't nobody to criticize. But
Yes, sir.
sometimes these people, man, they be getting me mad, bro.
Why?
Maybe I'm just the older side of me. That I'm just like, dude, you guys are doing too much.
You're like a senior, basically. You see?
Yeah. But there's people are like, oh my god, like we should take the freaking fuck, I forgot her name. I forgot her
Karen
name.
Bass.
Who?
Karen Bass, the mayor.
The mayor. We should go ahead and kick her out. She cut $20 million of funding for the fire department.
Yeah.
And so people jump into that conclusion like, you're at fault, right? So then I start like, I want to ask questions, bro. Like, why?
Ask away.
Why did you cut 20 million funding?
Okay.
Then I went and I really dug into it. And the reason why there was cuts was because, one, there was only 10,000 fires, emergency calls in 2023. Keep in mind when firefighters, when they're like on call way, they're just there. They're not doing anything.
Oh, I
Like
got
they
you.
obviously they work out and they clean. You know what I mean? But as a like, you see in a perspective like a business person, and you're like, hey, why am I spending so much money on this site when I could spend it somewhere else, like police or other entities, right? And I really, really digged into it. Like there was a lot of like contracts that the LA County had that they were like, we're not paying this anymore. We're not paying for contracts for vehicles. We're not paying for like all this money spent through vendors, and that was pretty much like the cuts way. So they were like, oh, if you hadn't cut the $20 million of budget cuts in the fire department, they could have contained that
Fire,
fire.
supposedly.
So then I'm like, yeah. So then I again I fucking digged into it, but I never saw those interviews going viral way. But there was interviews from like chiefs, and they were like, "There's no way we could have stopped this. Absolutely no way." Like we knew this is things that we knew was gonna happen within the next 10, 20 years. That it was gonna blow the freaking. Even Joe Rogan came out and said like, "Hey, dude, like this is our biggest fear." That we get the wrong wind at the wrong time with wildfires, we're doomed.
But okay,
And he
okay.
said like he came out, a lot of those people came out like, dude, there was no way we were gonna be able to contain it. Like, and then you're looking at the videos like, bro, like they're trying to fucking put a fucking house down, way. And by the time they put in the house down, four other houses
On fire.
on fire, way. So these guys came out, they're like, dude, like it's so fucking it's wild to put these fires away. And even prior to this wildfires away, I talked to a chief. He's a retired chief. And he told me, hey, like some of these plants that get burned, especially on up in the mountains, they like when you break a plant, I guess like it has a liquid way. And that liquid is very flammable. Or I guess it reacts to flame way. So that shit goes from one fucking plant to another plant. And sometimes there's really nothing you can do. You know what I mean?
So going back, okay. Apparently, these fires were provoked. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's another thing that they were provoked.
So we know that we have this ways of the Santa Anita winds every year, bro. Like that's not like a that's not nothing new. Viejo.
Right.
So if we have these people or this forecast saying that we are gonna have strong winds coming in this weekend, and you plan to start a fire there, I mean, you're basically doing it to have this catastrophic event, right? I mean, you want to light a fire with the high winds, bro. It's gonna blow freaking the whole city basically on fire. Way.
Correct.
So yeah, like you said, there's interviews on all those chiefs talking about we can't contain. You can't contain things like that. It's just too big, bro. Even if you have millions of people there, right? People are. I mean, I guess everybody's quick to judge. They have to blame someone, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody
yeah.
has to get blamed. Then it's gonna be her for
They
she's a
need a
mayor
head on
for.
they hit, what is it called? A head on the stick, or a head on
Yeah,
the plate.
way. I guess yeah. When shit pops, way, who's the first one to go? The top dog. Wait, what were you doing? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do this? I mean, like obviously, I don't know if she. I don't know. There's how would I say? How would I say? There's steps to cutting a budget. You just don't say like, oh, she doesn't have just the power to be like, hey, I'm gonna cut the budget and that's it. That's not how it works, bro. There's steps into getting it passed.
But Memo, the problem is that not nobody knows that way.
No, I know. I
You
understand.
know that.
I don't know that.
No, no,
I'm
obviously,
assuming.
right? But because it's like kind of like like you're right. Like there's steps, there's process, there's
Exactly.
and I think people jump into a conclusion like, oh, and you're right, way like they want to blame the person that's responsible, that kind of like represents the city, which I understand. And let me just like make something very clear. I am not trying to get out political here. I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I'm nobody. I ain't shit. That's what I am. I ain't shit.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I just feel like it's good to ask questions, bro, and it's good to get the answers for the questions.
I think what happened with that with Karen, I think Karen Bass rings Karen Bass, right? She did not have any answers, bro. I mean, when you're in the spotlight, especially with this catastrophic event like this, and you have no words, because I guess there were people interviewing her, and she didn't say no words, like nothing. She was just quiet, bro.
She was redirecting, and then when she actually took the podium and gave the interview, she was redirecting the question to an answer that had nothing to do with the question, you know?
Yeah, I mean, those are just tactics they use to avoid answering any question, right?
Correct.
But yeah, like I said, I think that's why it robbed it rubbed the wrong way a lot of people's way because not only are is your city in fucking flames,
Yeah.
you're taking not vacation, but you're going like to your. I think she was in Uganda or was she at like in
Ganda,
Africa,
yeah,
Ghana
Ganda,
or something like that. She was attending other events instead of staying here and making sure her home is 100% with that people, right?
Yeah.
Also the governor. I don't know, bro. Like I say, it's just a lot of
Politics.
yeah,
Way.
way.
It's definitely a lot of politics. But even
But then you got our president saying, when the president talking smack, it's like, bro, like
that's what he's known for.
I understand that, but
He's a very entertaining guy. Way he's a comedian. Way he's
bro, look, man, this fool said, I don't know. Okay, just changing the subject real quick because we're talking about the president.
yeah.
I guess there's something going on over there in the Middle East.
Uh-huh.
Hostages. Did you hear about that?
No.
I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but there's American hostages in the Middle East, and I guess they were they were doing negotiations, but they were doing a press talking about the hostages in American hostages.
Yeah.
And the president comes in. I guess he comes in and says, "I'll tell you this. I don't want to ruin your negotiations, but I'll tell you this. If the hostages are not let go by the time I come into office, all hell will break loose." Bro, like this was like he's like, I'm giving you a heads up. If they are not released by the time I come into office, all hell will break loose. And I don't have to say no more. I was like, I don't have to say no more. Nothing more. Just letting you know. Tell me why I think they just released them already, bro.
Really?
Bro, this is what I'm talking about when you have a president that they fear, bro, and it's like whatever he said. I mean, like it's just kind of one of those things that he just portrays.
Yeah.
We're not the
I
laughing
mean,
stock no more.
I'm not.
We're not the laughing stock no
Yeah.
more, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, bro. They're gonna start respecting us, bro.
Yeah.
Because we've been the laughing stock for a while already, dude, and it's not fun. But yeah, anyways, going back to that, I just had
Yeah, I get you. I get you. No, I seen a lot of like billionaires come out, like Brian O'Leary. He came out and said, "Hey, let's stop funding California." Like just mamadas. I'm like, I don't.
who's the guy?
It's the guy from Shark Tank, Mr. Wonderful.
Oh, to stop
To stop funding California.
As in what?
The what?
What do you mean like stop funding? Like
I
what?
guess the federal government funds California at certain things that we need. I guess
Yeah.
like I didn't know that, but the people that kids, what is it? DFSS
I don't know, bro.
or the ones that come the child services.
Yeah, what about
That's a federal program.
Oh,
I didn't know that. But yeah, I guess that they'll stop funding that and stuff like that. I don't know, bro. But yeah, you're right. It's all politics way. It's kind of like, but people are just like really ready to like jump on the gun way and be like, fire him.
bro. I mean, there was a petition, signing a petition for her. Like I said, I mean,
Don't get
You
me
have to
wrong,
have
wait.
some
Don't
thick
get me
skin.
wrong. Even the this side, the blue side, the left hand side, the Democrats.
blue side.
Yeah, because that's what they're the blue.
Okay.
Bro, I came across some of the shit, bro, that I really want to talk on the podcast. I don't know because I don't have the facts with me.
Okay.
Bro, it's bad way. It's
What
bad
do you mean
way.
bad? Like what do you mean bad?
Like it reminds me of like of Mexico politics way, like the way they do their business. Look, I'll bring it up in the future, bro.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, so what do you guys think? You guys think that she should resign or she should just get let go, bro? Fired?
yeah, I think it's
What do you think?
I think she should step down, take it in
Why?
the chin,
Why?
because she just happened to be at the wrong time in office. You know.
Yeah, bro. It's unfortunately right. I mean, it's hard, bro. Bro,
Would this
look,
ruin
bro,
her? Would
and then-
this
and then-
ruin her
and then-
career? Yes,
And even I think even the governor too, because supposedly they were kind of prepping him to being like the president soon.
I know. I've seen that too.
So, bro, but there's a lot of conspiracies too with this. You know what I mean?
Social media, bro, it
Of course.
makes you get on the fucking.
There was
rabbit hole.
supposedly a guy recording 2 weeks or 3 weeks prior to that fireway, and there were firefighters lined up randomly, bro. Randomly, just
Yeah.
fire lined up. Like what? For what?
Yeah.
Because like, oh, something big's gonna happen supposedly. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to
I
believe
think
nowadays, bro.
because it's LA, it's bigger than they made it seem. Like it's a big thing. Like it's LA, famous people's houses will burn down, which that's another topic I want to talk about. But like, bro,
They
Brazil,
have the smart
Brazil,
LA 2028. You
yeah,
care about
that,
that,
yeah, I seen
bro?
that.
So okay. What are you talking about, bro? Brazil? What happened,
Yeah,
Brazil?
so when Brazil, they have a forest way. It's one of the biggest forests in the world way,
Yeah.
and that should just burn down way. And they said, oh, okay, like nobody made a big fuss about it. Obviously, like the people, the care about the environment, they made a big fuss about it. But nobody made a big fuss about it like LA way. Like LA was like,
Everybody was texting me like, "Hey, everything's good out there,
pray for LA.
bro." Okay.
I was hitting you up, like, hey, bro, is your dad like, can we shoot with your dad?
Hey, bro. So I mean, talking about this smart LA 2028.
What is it?
Apparently, they're trying to build a futuristic LA, bro. So there's this I think in Malibu, a certain side of the Malibu that you can now have new construction there, bro.
Uh huh.
So the houses were there, they were gonna be there forever, and they were just gonna build around it. But now most of those freaking shits burned down there, bro. So they just you can't rebuild it.
Yeah. The one on the edge, right?
Yeah,
I've
bro.
seen that.
So now we go back to this happened in LA way. I guess a couple of years back, it also happened in
Hawaii.
Australia.
Oh, Hawaii.
In Australia too. Australia had the same devastating fires way, and they kind of built a futuristic Melbourne like city, all that
really?
shit. So they have they wanted to build like a bullet train
Uh-huh.
that runs from like the coast and stuff like that. So they compare the fires to like where the train was supposed to route. It's all that shit that burned down from like a free route of that proposition of train. So if you put if you put the I guess the blueprints of the train on top of the blueprint of the fire that occur, it's basically like a straight line, bro. Like where the rain, like basically the fire took all that stuff and they can't rebuild no more because there's a policy coming in and they just built the train there, bro.
Yeah.
So I mean, look, I don't know anything about that, bro.
No, you're right, You're right, bro.
So I mean, if you cannot kick the peoples out, burn their shit down, bro, and you can't do anything about it because they already in LA they already signed because they signed the bill. You can't build anymore, bro. So again, passed. I think the bill. I don't know when the bill passed, but I think on it's considered Smart LA 2028. If you guys need to Google it, it shows you the plans, bro, of how it's gonna look and what locations they're gonna be. And
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
bro,
I seen that, bro. Not to go
it's
off topic,
crazy.
I want to bring it back to the topic, but hold up, because you said that. Remember when there was like fires in Hawaii,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden like this rich ass people went about those like the land, allegedly, right?
What happened to it? I see it burned down. Nobody's talking about it no more.
Okay, so I came across this that there was like a simulation if like doomsday. So what happens is most of the land gets covered by water, right? Because
Okay.
the Earth is mostly water. So it gets covered out like all California's covered. Maybe like some mountains are still showing, but all of California are is covered on the simulation way. Out of Nevada, like all the way to New Mexico way.
Oh shit.
And then like towards the middle of the US, it's like nothing but farms and everything. So they took it on. They're like, hey, this is a simulation of what like
Oh, how many years?
oh they didn't say how many years, but if something bad was to happen, like a mirror or something, like that would create like the water to expand.
Oh, to rise.
So this girl, I really wanted to write her name down, but she's like, who owns all that land that still won't float? Tell me why.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, they recently made those purchases away.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, obviously you start
That's why they say that America's up for sale, bro. America is up for sale, bro. And we don't want to buy because no, that's just too far, bro. It's insane, bro.
yeah. So then I was like, bro, like that's crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Who knows, right? We'll probably be underwater. Probably won't. We'll probably
I
won't
hope
even
not.
live to see it, right? But
But yeah, there's been a lot of prophecies as well that people supposedly that God talks to them like, hey, there's gonna be a catastrophic thing in California, like. But this has been talking about for a while, right? That California's gonna be underwater way. I mean, I'm gonna purchase a boat, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. Purchase a boat.
I don't think our boat. I don't think the boat will be okay, way.
No.
I don't think so, way. Have you
Yeah,
seen the
probably not.
tsunamis on the
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Japan
yeah,
way?
yeah. That's what they say. If you have a tsunami, you have to go in the ocean. You know that, right?
Yeah.
If this is
But
tsunami,
even
go inside the
then,
ocean.
way, even then, the waves are too high, way. Like
No, 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 no. Okay. Not necessarily, way. It
Bro,
depends,
okay,
right?
think about it. Think about it. Way there's huge ass boats. Way with how do you call it? Those boxes,
All those the shippers,
shippers. Way
containers. Yeah.
they've gotten knocked over.
Bro, you're talking about okay. First of all, you're talking about like a hurricane, like in the middle of the oceans. Yes, wait. I mean that. That's different, bro. We're talking about tsunami. Tsunami usually hits, bro. The waves are not highway. It's just it just goes in way. Like the basically what happens is agarra viada. The oceans go all the way back inside, and it just goes in.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It doesn't. There's not like a big wave that just catapults.
No, 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 no,
It
no,
just
no,
goes
no.
in and it just
Yeah.
destroys everything on its way.
Okay, yes, you're right. I did research on this
Okay.
and actually learned this on environmental science. It was
Okay.
a class I took back in college.
Is it the same thing with the lava rock or a
Yeah,
different one?
no, it was a different one.
Okay.
So people say like the tsunami goes like this,
Yeah.
and no, it's not. It's like a beach. You know how the beach
Yeah,
goes
exactly.
forward, back and
Yeah.
forth. But this time it just goes too
far,
fucking
yeah,
back. Right?
exact-
Like you see like miles
Yeah,
of
you're like,
fucking.
what the? Yeah, that's what. When if you see that,
You
if you're
gotta
on the
fucking
beach and
start
you
running.
see the waves just going all the way back, and you're like, wait, what the hell? Don't go in like Moana.
Like oh,
No, make way, make way. You leave, bro. You try to
and
go.
even
as
there
high-
you're still not safe way.
No, you're not. I mean, you try to look for the highest point.
Yeah, the highest point.
But even then, bro, you go to a building, and the building could be swapped out from the bottom, and that's just dumb, bro.
Okay, but let me ask you a question, wait. If you're in the boat and you see everything coming back, meaning like you're inside the ocean, way, you think the waves are gonna be calm?
No.
Exactly. We won't survive, way.
Yeah.
We won't survive. We get a boat, way. Even if we're in the ocean, way. We need like a submarine for this.
No, dick. No, yes, bro. If you're not, you go towards the ocean where you just keep going. Like, how would I say it, bro? It's not like you're gonna have multiple ways. Like, no, it's not way. You're just gonna be regular on your boat inside. You're not even gonna feel it, bro. You're just gonna
Oh,
sail.
yes,
You're just
yeah,
gonna sail on it. You're gonna surf the waves.
I didn't get that. I didn't get that deep on my class.
Yeah,
as far
yeah.
as,
You
like,
probably
how
felt
we're
it.
gonna
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I didn't feel it. I gotta see.
Borderline.
I
That's
don't
probably,
like science at that
that's probably
time.
one of the questions they asked you. Like, what will you do in the tsunami? We won't survive it. Dude. I mean, we probably won't survive it, right? But yeah, it's just crazy, bro. How everything just happens, bro. The fires.
Let me go ahead and move from this topic
Okay.
within the same topic. Now, people, I want to talk about the rich people that lost their houses. From my understanding, Palisades, most of them are like multi-million-dollar houses. That way.
Mm,
So pray for LA. They need help. Come. I don't get that way. I really don't get that way.
why?
I don't know why way. I really don't. Fool.
Why are you so
Not
mad,
that not make them poor way.
bro? So, okay.
Private jets were getting called. They're like, hey, just take us out. We have another house over there in fucking wherever, New York.
Like, let this shit burn.
Yeah,
But, okay, well, most of these houses were not insured, bro.
that part right
Okay.
there.
So going back to this insured thing, saying that I don't know what insurance company like dropped. Nobody dropped the houses way. So I think what happened is the insurance company come into a state way and they be like, hey, in order for us to insure your house, there needs to be some type of cleanup around it. We noticed that LA is high on bushes, high on trees, high on a lot of things that could basically burst into flames.
Yeah.
It's a liability for us.
Mhm.
And if a catastrophic event like burning a whole freaking city will come down to it, we will go bankrupt, right? So either you guys help me fix it by eliminating brush, maintaining everything, or we're not even gonna insure your stuff. So I think most of these people knew, like, hey, bro, my shit's not insured.
So I didn't know about that one. I knew about the cap. So with insurance way, every time they first of all, way the insurance are known, their only mission is to make money. Let's make that very clear. If they could deny claims, they will.
Yeah.
The problem here is that you can fact check both of us,
Fact check them.
but there's a law in California way that for home insurance, there's a cap of what the insurance could charge you.
Okay.
So if they see the risk higher than what their profits are being, they have the right to not renew your insurance. Then the state has to come in, and that's pretty much what happened. Way State Farm was like, "Hey, bro, like we're not gonna insure a $60 million house, and your payment's gonna be what $500 because I can't charge you 2,000 because California doesn't let me charge you 2,000. Get what I'm saying?
Got
So that's why they pulled out and they were like, we're not gonna renew any.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
what
know
that's what
that.
happened because there's a lot of that caps insurance. A lot of insurance companies left the state years ago, way because of that law.
Yeah, California's just on some shit, bro.
But California now has this like insurance of their own that it's not going to be able to cover all that. So now they need assistance from the government. I was reading about it, but I was just like, I don't know, bro. Just some stuff didn't make sense. It's bad, bro. It sucks. I feel bad for the old people. There was a 91-year-old that came out like
Yeah, bro. Like
I need to,
those.
and he was like, this is what I like about that guy, man.
A ver.
I'm gonna start again. I'm 91, but I gotta start again.
That's right.
He wasn't like, help me, guys. He was like determined that he's gonna do it again. He did it once, he could do it again.
91. ¿Cuánto le faltan unos
That's
3 años, güey? Pobrecito
but that's the
viejo.
mentality you need to have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You can't just be like,
That's why he's 91, fool.
yeah,
That's why he's 91.
for real.
Bro, we gotta keep that mentality. Talking about having the mentality, way. I want to switch a little something else.
Go ahead.
How about these fucking influencer TikTokers with a bad mentality, way? They're all crying because their shit's gonna get banned, fool.
Okay, I'm going there. I'm going there. I'm
Okay, go
going
ahead, go
there.
ahead.
Then I forgot the guy's name. I'm really bad with names, guys.
Okay.
There's this guy where he's a fucking multi-billionaire, and he sent out a tweet saying, "Does anybody know any private firefighters?" And they were just, he got fucking hated, bro. Hated, bro.
Why?
Exactly.
Is it like one of you like saying like, what does he have a big hell with 15 rooms?
No, I don't. No, wait, no.
I'm sorry.
Look.
Why would they?
We're just not going fucking circles, bro. So he had to delete the account, and then a bunch of like videos surfaced from like years ago of like Kim Kardashian, like all these people had like they've hired
Private.
private
Firefighters?
firefighters. Yeah, like those are companies that like, and there's videos of them just like watering the fucking houseway, and like their job is just to protect this houseway, nothing else.
Oh shoot.
Everything could burn down, but their job's only to protect this house and nothing else. Way. So a lot of people are like kind of like,
Look, bro, it's just if you have the money, why the fuck wouldn't you?
oh man, maybe you should go and help the other houses too. Like that's not fair,
Bro.
Like,
okay.
I'm not, bro.
People
It's easily for people to judge.
Of
Way,
course,
it's
dude.
very easy for people to judge. Way,
They're mad. Okay, I don't know why they're mad. You're telling me if
What
you
do
had,
you mean
you're telling me if you had the money, you wouldn't purchase a freaking. It's like is that asking for like a private doctor too? I'm sick. I'm gonna get the best. If I have the money, I'm gonna get the best doctors to get me better, bro.
nah, that's not right. What about all of us?
Bruh.
That's not right. I think you should share your resources. I don't even think you should own that much money. You should spread it out and help out.
It says every lazy motherfucker. Says every lazy motherfucker. Boy.
Shoot.
No, but it's true, bro. It's like-
is it? Is it? I
Bro.
don't know, bro. Is it?
I mean, we're shitting on someone that has the money. Maybe look, sometimes they're blessed with it. It just some people are just blessed than others.
You.
But I'm not gonna be shitting on someone because they decide to do their money with their money. I mean, they decide to use the money however they want to use it, bro. If they want to use a private firefighter, that's what they want to use the money for.
Society doesn't see it like that way.
Yeah,
and you need
bro.
to understand that.
We're just a bunch of morons. We don't know what we're talking about.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, bro, it's so fucking wild. I just saw a video right now, bro. If you break your leg and your leg disappears, that you need to chop it off in order to get a replacement.
A prosthetic or a replacement?
Yeah, it's about $50,000, and the prices keep going up. So, at what point do you feel like, like, if I start selling those parts for $75,000, is it fair? Like, is it the right thing to do?
That much? Was it that much?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot, bro.
So it's kind of like, are you making your money in the right way? I mean, obviously, it's fucking legal. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but like, that's the way society thinks of it. Like,
Wait.
you're charging us $75,000 so I could walk again?
Yes, motherfucker.
Then that's what society doesn't understand. Way.
Okay, it's because I think, look, not society, just certain people, bro. Right?
No, society way. Society, because that's what what we live with. Way. That's what people live with. That's, I'm sorry to say, but that's LA way.
LA.
Yeah, I think LA is like the most People that think
Blue
like that
state?
way.
Most liberal, you mean? Wait, no, I think just we feel entitled.
Yeah.
We're entitled. Like, oh yeah, well shit, we show up.
Maybe just humans. Humans feel entitled to.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. Where entitlement, it goes just it's just an entitlement. I guess that's the word, the letter, the word. Entitlement. You're just entitled. Anyways, F entitlement. Let's go back to what I just mentioned about
Yeah.
the TikTok thing, right?
Uh huh.
Oh, you want to see something,
No, no, that goes back to why people are entitled to the money, the rights, the whatever they want.
bro?
They feel like they deserve it, which leads me to my next topic:
A
the
ver.
TikToks. TikTok is officially getting banned now.
Mr. Beast
I
getting
think they had
banned.
a hearing. Well, I don't know if it was with the Supreme Court. I don't know what it was, but it's officially going banned. TikTok released a statement saying, "Hey, you know what? We're not allowed to use pretty much what says what on the ban. What it says is like we're not allowed to use any American companies to provide our services." And I'm gonna get a little like nerdy here with you. TikTok uses Oracle. Oracle's established in the US. It's like a cloud company
Okay.
where everything that we do, it goes to the cloud, to the servers, and they maintain the information. Now, because TikTok is not able to use none of the servers in America, they can technically use the servers in China, but it's not the same experience. We're not going to be able to do what we do now. It's going to be delays. It's going to, like the platform is not going to be functional.
That's all.
It's not going to be able to do it. You're not going to be able to do it from across the country. Way. A lot of the servers have to
So
be.
right now we're using Oracle. We're not using Oracle.
We're using Oracle as we speak. Way.
And what's the problem?
That their ban does not allow them to use any U.S. companies.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Wait. I thought we're banning in the U.S. because of liability purposes.
Yeah, they went with
Basically-
that. They went with because shares of TikTok is owned by Chinese companies.
Yeah, and that is it giving us a lot of information data to them,
Yeah.
and it's kind of exposing them, just some shit like that, right?
So, I mean, what? Yeah, but when you read down like the fine print, like they really tells you like, hey, like you're not allowed to be in the U.S. or use our services or nothing, pretty much.
Yeah, because like it's our not our enemy, but pues it's not our.
Yeah. So
So what do you think of that?
that's what happened, and I guess a lot of people are coming out and they're like, hey, like we wanna like I think even Laren or whatever his name is, Mr. Wonderful, he said, oh, I'm gonna buy it, and then I don't know what happened. So as of
Because
now,
it's not for sale, bro.
so as of
TikTok is
now,
not for sale, right?
it's not, but everything has a right price. You know what I mean? That's
Bro.
what it is. Like everything has a price. Everything has a good price. Way like your house is not
Hey.
for sale, but if I give you $1 million, you'll sell it to me. Get what I'm saying?
Ay, wait. And I heard that
Mr. Beast came out and said he was gonna come out and purchase it. I just feel like I don't know, bro. I'm 50-50. Maybe they shouldn't purchase it, dog.
no. So I'm thinking the CEO of TikTok. Well, obviously okay. First off, it's a really great impact, right? Because a lot of people have been. I mean, as for us, we get more views there, right? TikTok is
Yeah.
where it's at, bro. I guess it's more. There's more interaction there. TikTok, right?
Yeah.
So now we go back to the influencers, everybody that's living off TikTok, bro, because we
Yeah.
forget that we have people that are going through revenues. And that's why they say it's always good to not have all your eggs in one basket, bro, for the same reason, because once shit pops, well, you're not going to do anything no more because you have no more viewership or no more subscribers. How do you feel about those influencers that are crying and be like, oh my God, we're going to get banned? I have to pay like my mortgage is my total expenses are 10K.
10K. I was able to raise 6,000.
So you saw that too?
Yeah. But it's like, she's not the only one, bro.
I understand that, but it's just like,
Entitlement.
no, not an entitlement, fool. It's entertainment, right? Like, you should be okay. I mean, if your product is good, you should be okay transitioning to another platform.
It's
Right?
not. It's not way. I don't think it is way. Because there's the way the platform was, bro. The way the platform was built is because it's like, bro. I'm at a point where I think Amazon triggered this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, way, because their sales on TikTok were like skyrocketing compared to Amazon's way,
Oh.
and the way they were selling.
A TikTok. What is TikTok? What shop? Or what is it called?
Yeah, TikTok Shop way. So for everything that I purchased off you and I try to promote it, I was getting commission off it way, especially if I had a good followers. So it was more like a shop,
Shopify type
shop,
thing.
yeah, like shop kind of entertainment. We're like, hey, look at the sweater. Hey, look at about the makeup. Hey, and it's like it literally tells you like on special right now, $2 off or whatever. So I mean, Instagram has it with Facebook in a way, but it was more like it was a new platform that nobody has seen, and I think Amazon kind of saw that as like, bro, they were blowing up on sales, bro. If you go to like go now that TikTok, fuck, by the time this shit's out, TikTok's done. But if you were like the people that know is like when you go to the seller, it'll tell you like the quantities it sold away.
Really?
Yeah, way in the different. We could have easily started a product with the Y podcast and then put it out.
So why
and
didn't
then,
we? Exactly, bro. We could have. We could have. We could
No,
have. We
but
could have. We
you know what I
didn't.
mean? No, I'm saying like we could have easily created something, put it there, and people
Promote
promote
that
it, and just
shit.
like we're just sending it, and then they get commission based off of whatever we sell it.
That's crazy, bro. How it works, right?
Yeah,
It's kind of like Alibaba, DHgate,
yeah,
all that shit,
and
bro.
and the followers their way, like let's say people had 10 million way on their Instagram, they'll buy like 5,000 way. He just didn't add up way.
What do you mean?
The followers on their TikTok are a lot more than their Instagram or even their YouTube.
Why though? Why do you think?
I have no idea. I think it was just like a lot of robots too. I don't know because they weren't
How many followers do you have in TikTok?
us. Not a lot, but we're getting bro. We're getting traction. I'm not gonna lie,
We're
bro.
just getting harassed. That's
No
what we're
way,
doing, fool.
no. Yeah, and the comments were like real way. Like
Yeah,
they
give
were,
a shit. How do you know they were real? Putting robots too.
bro.
Shout out to Mel.
They call
Are you a robot? Is Mel a robot?
yeah, Mel, and then they call you a moron there.
They did call me a moron, bro. It's just like, you gotta take the heat. Fool, what can we do? I'm gonna sit down and talk shit to everyone, bro. I can't.
But I noticed that Instagram's kind of like lifting. I
It's not
get
Instagram.
notified like a
Oh,
thousand
I got you.
views
Yeah,
on
yeah,
your
yeah,
read.
yeah.
1,000 views.
No. I'm talking about Why do you think? What's the difference we're doing? What are we doing different?
You took over the.
No,
No, neta,
no.
way.
Besides,
No,
what
neta,
I'm not doing
neta.
anything different, bro. It's the same
you're
videos, bro.
You're just pushing that way. You're pushing product way. For the people that don't know, he took over the account. He's always had access to the account, but he's now posting. He's the one posting now. So it's like he's pushing like his life depends on it. Watch out, dude.
But if you guys don't follow us, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram.
The Y
the
podcast
Y-
official.
Underscore, right?
Underscore.
The underscore Y underscore podcast.
If you put the Y podcast, we come out.
That's
the
it.
number one Latino podcast in
No, fucking one.
bro.
Not two. No, I mean I think we're 100 now. I want to give a correction too. We're at 561 on YouTube, bro.
No,
69?
no, yes,
69?
570
570 now?
around there, 570.
Well, I think we're at I said 600 last time, but it was 569. And that's all thanks to you, man. I mean, I don't know who's viewing us,
Bro, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's fucking wild, bro.
but I'll tell you what. Most of the people that view us are not even subscribed, bro. So again,
Yeah.
you lurkers.
But I do
Thank
see,
you.
I do see like the chart going up, way on
Because we
YouTube.
put in more hours, fool.
Yeah, I see the hours go up. I see that.
We have to switch it up. Would you guys like for us to take this to the streets, brother?
I mean,
Like just straight vlog. It's just harder, fool. It's harder, low key.
we can. There's just too much.
Ya, aquí estamos sentaditos a gusto, que nada, platicando pendejada y media.
Yeah,
Yeah. But,
it feels good, bro. Like low key. Yeah, it feels good, dog.
but everybody has
I like
podcasts.
it, way.
This
Yeah.
podcast shit is so saturated, bro.
If we would have started this podcast like 2-3 years ago, we would have been up there already, way.
Yeah, low key.
For sure, no doubt. There's not
Like
one doubt in my mind, way.
during the fucking pandemic, that way.
Oh my God, bro. We wouldn't be working, way. Neta, we wouldn't be working.
Yeah.
I wanted you to go back to this podcast 3 years from now.
This is gonna be podcast episode 51, just FYI. 51 every week. So we're
Wednesday.
basically hitting we're already hitting a year. 52 weeks is a year, fool. Literally. Two more this episode is it's a year before we're
Yep.
going strong.
Yeah, we
Wait,
released
we watch who's watching it. Who are we doing this for? Who are you doing this for? Just for
I
ourselves?
think for
or-
myself, bro.
Yeah, we just wanted to do it just to do it, bro. Cause you ain't gonna know unless you do it, bro. You ain't
Yeah.
gonna know what's gonna happen unless you do it. So we're just doing it, bro. I wanna hop on back to my personal vlogs too. I don't have to plug it in, but I
It's
want to
hard,
start.
bro.
It's hard, bro.
It's
But
hard.
that's why I need a fucking. That's why I need a phone here, Carnelio. That's how you need it. I was
No
on
way.
this
It's
shit.
hard.
I was on
it's
this
hard,
shit,
it's
bro.
hard. It's hard. Way. It's hard.
All my trips and everything, brother.
It's hard, way. It's fucking hard, bro.
Hey, but it's not impossible, brother.
Bro, this is hard itself, way. This podcast is hard itself.
Yeah, low key to find time. Yeah, when I have damn, man, I've been asking guests to come and they don't want to come, bro. But look. The whole point is, I've been trying to get people in here. It's hard. It's not for everyone, so I can't even get mad, bro. Because
Let me ask you a question, way.
what's up, brother?
Do you have fear?
No, it's no fear of what?
I do, way.
Fear of what? Rejection?
I don't know what it is.
Maybe we shouldn't be recording it if you're fucking fearful, dog. You know how many people talk shit to us, fool?
Yeah, wait, but I feel more comfortable with this than bringing somebody. Get what I'm saying? So my fear is always like, oh shit, fuck, what are they gonna say? What are they gonna think? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Anybody,
the people,
yeah, people.
No, I mean,
Because I hesitate a lot, way. I really hesitate a lot, way.
but I love to bring them somewhere to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm working on it, but I
No, I
hesitate
don't.
a
I mean,
lot.
I've been
And then
reaching out.
the people that do come, we're always gonna be thankful for you guys. The people that tell me they're gonna come and they don't come,
Yeah, that's one thing. I mean, who knows, right? Sometimes shit pops, but I don't know, bro.
it's
Look, man, I know we've been saying we want to get people in here. It's hard to get people in here. But it's fine. We'll make it happen. We'll make it work how it is, bro.
yeah.
But the people that have came, not to our podcast,
We're thankful.
thank you so much. But obviously, yeah, if you guys want somebody on this podcast, shoot us a message.
Yeah.
Sometimes some messages, it's just a lot of messages that come in. Nobody fucking messages us.
We get tagged on like
A lot of stuff, a lot of spam stuff, and
a lot
shit
of
like that. Yeah,
stuff,
so just keep in mind, man. I'm sorry about that if we haven't replied back, but
2020, I see 2025 big, bro. I see it big. I feel it. I see it, bro.
That's right.
I'm dead serious. I see it. Like you
What's
have
up?
no idea.
what's up?
Like this is how bad it is, bro. Like
Anyways, it's crazy. Well, why is it bad?
it's like I've been feeling like tired.
Yeah.
I probably should get checked because I feel tired way. But the idea of like accomplishing or creating something, like hypes me up. Like fuck it, let's fucking do it. You know what I mean?
Let's fucking go.
Like I don't know why,
Let's
but
lock
that,
the fuck in. Let's lock the fuck in. But this is
the white podcast.
now. If you are new here, thank you again. If you are newcomers, please make sure you like this video,
Subscribe to this video.
subscribe, and comment. We do look at the comments, so we try to reply back and try to communicate with you as much as we can. Now, if there's any specific topics you want us to talk about, let us know as well. We're willing to shoot it through and talk about it too. We have a lot. We haven't gotten active on IG, but I want to start asking questions. We'll see, see how everything goes on. But like I said, thank you again for staying this long. We'll catch you guys in the next.
Peace.